I'd send you some feedback on the quartet performance. So similar thing, I'll just go through the video and stop and make some comments as I go. So yeah, great to see you also engaged and relaxed. You've got a good feel to you as you come out there. I would encourage you to start getting into the character of the song, most like as you walk back into position. It's hard to make that switch suddenly as you start the song. You kind of need to set that up. When I think about the song "Don't Be a Baby, Baby," that in the end, it's, if you think of the 3 F's: flee, fight, or the love one, fornicate. You are trying to get this person to love you in the end. So it seems you're seeing them in a sad state. You're wanting to get them to see you as a potential partner. So the kind of tactics you're going to use to do that: comfort, love, again, flirt, maybe be cheeky, trying to cheer them up since they're feeling down. There might be points where you want to be quite strong with them, going, come on, you need to look at life in a different way. And other emotions that could be involved, there could be some nervousness if you're broaching the subject, excitement as you think about a potential relationship with this person. There could be sadness when you see them looking sad because you obviously care about them. Such a range of different things that you could choose from. So I encourage you guys to sit down and map that all out. But getting into the scene here, so you're about to approach the person. So here you are trying to obviously cheer them up. So right at the start, when we are trying to cheer someone up, we take on kind of the energy we want them to have. So giving a more positive body language and cheerfulness, as you say. Now don't sit there with teardrops in your eyes, not the heaviness and emotion that you see at that first one. When you get to smile, we see that joy come through. But right from the start, I would. I'm going to encourage you to think to yourself, if I was saying this to a person in everyday life, how would I deliver this? At times, you see hand gestures trying to show me, maybe it was on the tears, like showing the tear, not feeling like you have to be literal with the movement, but how would I naturally say this and bring that to your performance? I think as we start the song, the levels of drama are going to build. So this is saying, don't be a baby, baby. What is the tactic behind this one? Is it just we're showing some care and some nurturing? We haven't quite got to the point where they realise, oh, you're actually interested in me and see me in that way. So again, not feeling you have to look heavy about bow to love that passed you by. Bow to love that passed you by. Keep that energy that's more positive and lifted, because we're trying to encourage this person that it's going to be okay, that kind of feeling. So, but if you have to, baby, go ahead and have your cry. You're kind of saying it's okay if you need to have that little tear. Again, don't let it be too heavy at this stage. So this part here, I'll be your baby, baby, truer than the one you knew. So you can't say this is the point where you're saying I like you, and I'd be truer than this person before. That's an important phrase. Sometimes taking away the visual noise at that point really highlights the lyric. So it could be that there's some stillness there. You feel the rhythm, but the, here. See how the hands are moving there? You could find your position and just say, I'll be your baby, baby, and be quite strong. And trying to show that confident side of you. I think that would help get the lyric across more clearly, and also visually a good contrast. I like that little interplay between the girls there. It's good. Good contrast into it, so don't just sit there. So what's the tactic here? Is it, so you've said, look, I would be good for you in the previous verse. So here, what could it be? Another tactic. It sounds perhaps a little bit too heavy, like telling them what to do. The stage, what could be another way of a little bit more seductive, or showing your bit of sexiness and strength rather than, I think it'd be a bit too early to be demanding, and maybe it's coming across a little bit like that at this stage. So smile a little smile instead. There could be some cheekiness and fun in that. This sounds like a fun section. So yeah, a lot of. I feel this could be a part where you're really trying to have a bit of fun with them, get them dancing perhaps, and cheekiness there, and flirting a little. So just getting on the same page as a quartet with that, because you deliver the rhythm of this so well. So that could be a nice switch then again. I'll be your baby, baby. From that excitement and the fun, hey, I'll be your baby, baby. Either that's seductive, or it could be just very open, going, I'll be true to you. But there's an opportunity for a good switch there. So, have we got to the part where yes, they've said yes, and we're now into celebration? Or I feel like it is probably, they do end up giving you some kind of positive encouragement back, and you get excited about that. So you could picture them sort of coming close to you, maybe as the music gets softer, thinking you're holding them in your arms, and you sense that there's that possibility of romance blossoming from here. So you've achieved your objective. So there, just I'd say stay in the character. There's a bit of a focus on his solo there. Just a bit of disconnection from the characters. They do that. Yeah, I think you got the right idea here. The smiles there, the positivity. It's worked out for you at that stage. So the climax, It's just leading up to this. So maybe this is joy building here as you've asked it, and then you get that sense, oh yes, yes. So that my little baby's like, oh man, yeah, have a lot of fun there. Good stuff. All right. So that's the feedback on the up tune, and I'll send you one on the ballad.